Everyone is you pushed out. EIYPO. Everyone is you pushed out. I think this is one of the most misunderstood and misconstrued aspects of manifestation. Many manifestation coaches explain it in a way that is extremely disempowering. Okay, so I'm here to clear the air about everyone is you pushed out. What does it mean and how to apply it to get your manifestation successfully? Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Everyone is you pushed out. Okay, what everyone is you pushed out does not mean is that you are responsible for all the 7.5 billion people on the planet. Many people think everyone is you pushed out means that everyone in this world is I'm responsible for that for their behavior. So if somebody fell down, okay, they were walking and they tripped and fell down. Oh, I manifested it. This is how most newbies start to interpret it. Oh, my mother is ill. Oh, I manifested it and I am responsible for it. I am the one who created COVID. There's something seriously wrong with my self-concept. Based on that logic, Neville Goddard created World War I because all the other people at that time who were living at that time were Neville Goddard pushed out, so he created World War I. He also created World War II and all the other little wars and battles and all the problems and all the criminal activities that happened when he was alive. He created the Cold War. He created all of that. Okay, Abdullah, who was Neville's mentor, he was Ethiopian Jewish, okay, and he was black, and at that time there was a lot of racism against people of color. So everyone is Abdullah pushed out. So Abdullah created racism and discrimination against blacks and other people of color. Abdullah gave Hitler the free will to massacre 6 million Jews during the Holocaust. And Abdullah himself was Ethiopian Jewish. Okay, so he gave Hitler the free will to kill so many of his own people, right? Do you see how, if not properly understood, everyone is you pushed out becomes a very disempowering concept? Because by that logic, you created all these conflicts that are happening in the world right now. You created COVID. Because I certainly didn't do it. Okay, so everyone is you pushed out. Like, people tend to focus on everyone. Okay, but they should focus on the you part of everyone is you pushed out. Focus on you. Focus on your internal reality. In manifestation, we are responsible for creating our personal reality. Okay. It does not mean that everyone is you pushed out. Does not mean that everybody is walking like they're driving to work and you step out of your house and say, stop, and everybody stops. And you after a while you feel like, oh, it's getting so boring, now let everybody go back to work. Move, and everybody starts going about their lives. And after a while you feel bored, so you come out and you're like, statue, and everybody freezes. This is not everybody is you pushed out, because if you start thinking this, then you'll blame yourself for everything bad that happens around you. And when you start, oh, my SP does not love me. Oh, it's my fault. I am the one who's creating all of this. I am the one who should be blamed here. Because there's something deeply wrong with my self-concept. You are reinforcing that there is something wrong with you. And you're reinforcing the identity of the one who does not receive love. So you are simply blaming yourself. It's victim blaming. You are reinforcing the concept, the idea that you are a victim. It's stupid. Okay, say somebody's car gets stolen. Oh, let's beat them up because they manifested it, right? Oh my god, did they manifest it or did I manifest it? Oh, so I and them both of the person whose car got stolen, they and you, okay, both of you are responsible. You are at fault because everyone is you pushed out. That person thought their car would be stolen, so now it got stolen. So now it's their fault. They are responsible. If somebody falls ill, you comfort them, right? No, everyone is you pushed out. I am the one who made you fall ill. Oh my god, I'm such a terrible person. Oh no, you are the one who is responsible for you. You should be blamed. See, this becomes ridiculous after a while, okay? So don't try to use manifestation to explain everything that is happening with everybody in the universe, okay? Use it as a tool to get what you want, nothing more, nothing less. Use manifestation as a tool to get what you want, nothing more, nothing less than that. Okay. So for example, you want to manifest a new house, okay? And you are thinking, how will I manifest the new house? How will I manifest the new house? But you tell yourself, oh, I have to assume that I'm already in the new house. And so you start imagining and affirming, I love my new house. You draw out a plan for it. This is how the interior will look. This is how the exterior will look. And there'll be a fresco and there'll be these nice plants that I'll place in the garden, and maybe I'll plant a fruit tree, and my house will be so beautiful, and maybe there'll be a pool or a lake near my house, and you start imagining, assuming, affirming, enjoying your the manifestation of your house. You start enjoying it. Oh wow, I love my new house. There's a housewarming party. And I had I don't really like to use the word client, but a student, okay, who manifested a house. She somehow got in touch with her uncle who'd bought stocks many years ago, and he'd held on to them, and he kept investing his money in the stock market little by little, and his stocks blew up and he had so much money. And when he got in touch with her, he came to know that she has a housing problem, and he thought that I have so much money, I bought stocks and they blew up, so I have so much money, and if I can't use it to help my own family members, then what good is this money just lying in my bank account? So he bought the house for her, and this house is in one of the most expensive cities in the world. It's not a cheap house, it's a beautiful house. Okay, so you persist in the assumption, okay, and then other people in your reality will come like angels to help you to get what you want. So when you want to manifest your SP, you simply persist in the assumption that I am loved by my SP, okay, and then something happens in the SP's life or in their mind, and they feel this sense of draw, this sense of attraction for you, and they fall in love with you. So your job is not to worry about everyone in the everyone is you pushed out. It's to worry about you only. When you persist in the assumption, people will come into your life and help you to get what you want. For example, you want to manifest a new job, right? And you are living in the end. Oh wow, I have a new job. I love my new job. I have such a wonderful office and a brilliant view from my window, and I love working with my new company, and I really have a good package and lots of perks, and I have a good salary, and the company pays for vacation. Wow man, my life is so awesome. I love my new job. When you do this, when you assume, when you live in the end, maybe a friend of yours Like I had one person, she was unemployed for 3-4 years, and she was a computer engineer. Can you imagine? Okay. But because of the pandemic and stuff, like she didn't have employment, and suddenly one of her batchmates called her. She got in touch with her, and they were not close. Suddenly, out of the blue, she got in touch with her, and she said, "There's a vacancy, okay, where I work. So I need you to come for the interview." And she was like, "The salary is low." She called me and she said, "The salary is low." I said, "You quote the salary." I said, "What salary do you want?" Okay, she wanted a specific number. I said, "Okay, quote more than that." And she got the salary that she quoted. So she was living in the end, persisting in the assumption that she has what she wants. So since everyone is her pushed out in her personal reality, her friend suddenly had the urge to contact her and tell her about a vacancy at her workplace. And this person, she wanted a specific salary. So she assumed that she has that specific salary, and she said, "I want this salary," and the company was happy to give it to her. Okay, I hope you understood. Everyone is you pushed out. You have to focus on the you, to go within. Imagine, assume what you want. Live in the wish fulfilled of what you want. Live in the end of already having your desire, and then other people will help you to manifest it in the 3D. Okay, they will come as unexpectedly as angels. Okay, that is what everyone is you pushed out means. When Neville Goddard wanted to go to Barbados, he was not saying that my brother Victor has no fucking free will. He is my puppet. He was like, "I'm in Barbados. Wow, it feels so good to be home. And I'm celebrating Christmas with my family. Yeah, it's nice and warm. I'm on the beach. I love the water, the sea." He was doing all that. Okay, and his brother had an idea. "Oh, you know what? Let me gather the entire family for Christmas. Let me send some money and a ticket to Neville." And that's how Neville manifested the ticket. His brother sent him the money and the ticket, and he went to Barbados. He was not screwing with his brother's free will or anything. The brother thought it was his idea. Other people in your reality will think that it is their idea to give you your manifestation. I hope you derived value from this video. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.